One of my favorite reads of all time, and probably the book that got me into reading for enjoyment in the first place, was Michael Crichton and his book Jurassic Park. Now, I didn't set out to read Jurassic Park originally. The way it came about was thanks to Steven Spielberg back in the 90s when he released Jurassic Park. You see, yours truly was a huge fan of dinosaurs back then. I was in early middle school. And I loved dinosaurs. I was all in. I wanted to be a paleontologist. So back then, you had to watch your movie trailers either in the theater when you saw a movie or on television. Well, I saw on television the trailer for Jurassic Park. And when the T-Rex came out, it blew my mind. So, of course, I was there waiting in line at the theater. I saw it 3 times in the theaters. And then one day at the bookstore, I see Jurassic Park, written by a guy named Michael Crichton. Come to find out that this existed before the movie. Young me is figuring this out. So I read the book and I loved it. Now, here's one thing I want to say about the book. It is excellent in its own right, and the movie is excellent in its own right. I don't place one over the other. There are differences. You could say major differences within the plot and characters between the two versions. But the book has its own appeal, and the movie has its own appeal. I enjoy them both thoroughly. And reading the book after watching the film, I didn't feel like the film robbed me of anything critical to the story. You still have the nuts and bolts of everything that goes on, but in the novel, you see, Crichton goes more into the science of what they're doing at Jurassic Park, and also the motives behind it. And it got me, it was my first full-length novel that I just got into. But after that, it was Michael Crichton and his book Sphere that really dialed me in. But I'll cover that in another video. For this one, if you have not read Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton, I highly encourage you to pick it up. And also read the sequel, The Lost World, one where the book was definitely better than the movie. Thank you for sticking around to hear me bloviate about Jurassic Park and dinosaurs for a while. If you'd like to check out some of my own books, you can go on the Zon and use keyword JM Fickling to check out everything that I have in stock. Please be sure to check out my latest release, Red Pelican. And if the intensity there is a bit too much, you can go with one of my earlier ones. I recommend Minotaur for fans of the back rooms and liminal spaces. Anyways, thanks again for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. Love you, mean it, and I'll catch you on the flip side.